Hello everyone, this is John Crate. We are in MLB The Show as the Oakland Athletics. So, I tried this once before for the week on Friday, or no, on Thursday, and we didn't get very far, but the game crashed, and I was just like, screw it, I don't even want to do it anymore. So we got to start because I just have to start over. So we have one prospect on the list here, Tyler Soderstrom. How old is this guy? 20. Okay, so he's got room to grow. We have one guy in the top prospect list. Okay, so we've got some work to do. Oakland as a team, we're using the default rosters, so none of the trades have been made. So we still have Frankie Montas. Yeah, Oakland as a team is awful. As you can see, we have 3 players that are an 80 or better. Any decent players that the team has are years away. We have like no potential anywhere hardly. Our biggest potentials are Soderstrom, who's on the list, Shea Langeliers, also on the list. Yeah, otherwise, we've got young guy Max Muncy with some potential at second base. We've got Zach Geloff, who I guess has some potential as well. Robert Poisson at short. Yeah, we don't got too much to look forward to, really. But we're going to do our best. So, first things first. We got to clean house. That means getting rid of a bunch of guys. That have no potential. Let's do relief pitchers too. So you're gone. You're gone. Let's see. Starting at the bottom, we got a lot of relief pitchers here. So we've got you are gone. Okay, let's get rid of those guys for now. We're going to focus on pitchers first. Okay, so yeah, Brian Sanchez, we'll sign you. Who else has got young with at least C potential to fill out our... Oh, wait, I like you. You got B potential. Rocky Brooks, yep, you're coming in. Tabor, you're coming in. Easy. Oh, definitely this guy. He's got A potential. How are you not in anybody's system? How many starters do we have now? 16. We need a few more. Fuentes, you've got C potential. That's good enough for me. D, no. You're coming in. 19 starters. That's probably good. Maybe if there's another one down here that kind of piques my interest, maybe. Oh, him, definitely. Yeah, you're joining the team. Okay. Now, closers, we're going to probably convert a lot of these to relief pitchers. Let's see. So, yeah, we'll get this guy. Probably. How about you? Ooh, you got potential. And you have stamina for a pitcher, for a bullpen arm, so we'll like you. A lot of these guys we're going to have to convert to relief. Yeah, that's what we're going to have to edit the roster a little bit. Like, for instance, you into relief pitcher. So here's my philosophy when it comes to changing pitchers when it comes to editing players like this. I have no problem editing pitchers because, at this point, starting pitchers, relief pitchers, and closing pitchers, they move around all the time anyway. And really, what's the difference between a relief pitcher and a closer? I don't do it to manipulate salaries at all, even though I don't know that that's even possible anymore. I think that just good relief and good closers are going to get roughly the same amount anyway. I didn't used to be that way. But yeah, the distinction isn't there anymore, really. So I'm not too worried about that sort of deal. So let's move this guy over to relief as well. Are there any other absolutely dog shit relievers here? There are, but I don't think it's going to matter too much. We'll get rid of them later if we have to. But yeah, my philosophy, and then when it comes to offensive players, it's for instance, I have no problem shifting players down the defensive spectrum either. So for instance, from center field to right field to left field to first base, or short to third to second to first, or catcher to first. If they already so for instance, see, Tony Kemp can play all those positions, so I'm not even gonna, that's not a problem. But for instance, let's say that. Okay, so he can already play third. So here we got Poisson. Let's say for instance that I wanted to shift him from short to third. I would do that, but because he doesn't have a secondary position, I wouldn't make shortstop his secondary position. He just wouldn't have one. He would just be a third baseman. Because that way it seems more fair that way. Because that way it's I'm shifting him away from that position, so he loses that. So if I were to put him back at short, he would get a pretty significant defensive penalty for it. I feel like that's more fair. Maybe I'm just drawing lines where none exist, but where none are needed. But that's kind of my philosophy. I don't like the whole I can just shove a player anywhere. It needs to make sense. Just like in real life, it has to make sense to me for me to do it. Hey, Bub. Oh, Bub wants face rubs. Bub wants the face rubs. Okay, here's a few face rubs for you. Here's a few face rubs. Oh, you're so happy. So happy to see me. I'm happy to see you, little girl. So happy to see my little girl. Yeah. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Yeah, good bub. Good little bub. Okay. So that's the pitching taken care of for the most part. Now, is there any... Okay, so catching, we're pretty set for catchers. Like, there's no, unless there's somebody down here, like somebody that we can turn into a prospect, I don't see a need to sign a catcher. Like, if there's somebody kind of interesting like you don't have any potential though, so there's no point. Yeah, there's no catchers down here. Josh, well, not the Josh Donaldson, a Josh Donaldson. First base, what do we got? David Hernandez. Here's a player that I think we could use. I think we need to, so we're going to probably go after him. He's got good power against lefties. Is there any other interesting players around here that we could use? No, you two, stop fighting, please. Hey, this guy's got some interesting power. Thomas Ponce. He's probably better than what we've got, than somebody in our system. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. So we want to bring in Thomas Ponce, and we want to bring in David Hernandez. Let's take a look at the roster. Who can we get rid of at first? I got 7 catchers. That's a pretty good amount, so I'm not worried about that. Okay, so we don't really have much in the way of first baseman. So we can release you, and we can release Jonah Bride's good, interesting because he can play a few different positions. I want to keep him in the system. You can go. Even though you're going to strike out a shitload. We'll sign you. How about the second base we got? So our current roster for second base is Tony Kemp and Jed Lowry, really. Stephen Cobb, you've got a hit tool, which is pretty interesting. You can't play any other position, though, but you've got a good hit tool. And you're fast. I have to consider signing you. I mean, you're going to be better than, like, Christian Lopez. As I always say in games like this, always bet on the hit tool. That's usually the thing that'll make players better that's something that'll help them surpass their potential. So we're going to bring in Cobb, and to do that, we're going to have to get rid of a second baseman. And that's going to be probably you. Because he can play multiple positions. So can he, but he's also bad. He's younger. Not that it particularly matters. Okay, at third base. No, you got no potential. You're probably going to start going down pretty fast here. Because this first season, I mean, we're going to be dog shit. I mean, that's just a given. Oh, now here's a guy we want. Carlos Collado. We'll bring you in. Gene Rivas is another interesting guy. He's at least got some potential. So third baseman. You want to bring in 2 third basemen? You can go, that's for sure. And Jordan Diaz, you're not gonna develop. So, yeah. Okay, shortstop. We have shortstops, so I'm not, like, guys that can develop at shortstop, so I'm not too worried about that. Biggest issue is only having 5 on the roster. Jeffrey Roche? Sure, he could be a good addition. Might have to find someone else to get rid of, though. Let's get rid of a second baseman in order to add him in. To add another shortstop. Okay, the outfield. The outfield's going to be slim pickings, I'm guessing. I think we're going to have to just kind of stick with what we've got in the outfield. Left, center. You could bring in Brett Gardner for a season. No. I guess Monte Harrison's got some potential. He's 26, but I guess we could bring him in. It's not like we have better options out there. Chris Curtis. Here's a guy. 18 B potential. Oops. So yeah, you can go. Skybolt, you can go. In order to bring in those 2. Oh, you want a real contract. I'll get back to you in a second. Hold on. So Harrison wants a real contract, huh? I really only want you for 1 season to start with, though. And see where it goes from there. Fine, 1 year, how about like that? Add a few years. Oh, screw you. There, 1.5 mil, that's fine. It's still not much. Michael Conforto. This is the big name here. You have some strange power, boy. I want to add him. Ennis Cannon. Has an interesting hit tool as well. Oka and Cannon are probably our men. They'll bring in, yeah. Which means that Cody Thomas is going. And you're going as well. Okay, now the interesting part is we have 30 men on our 40-man roster. Oh, also we should probably make some trades. Because, I mean, since this is going to be a lost season, we might as well trade some guys. We might as well trade Montas and Manaya. They are on one-year contracts anyway. Let's see here. So he's still on renewable. Manaya will be a free agent. I still have a year of arbitration with Montas is the thing, but we might as well trade him. Yeah. Looking for prospects that we can get for Frankie Montas. Who wants to deal? Okay, so the Orioles. Not offering much there. Gunnar Henderson's not bad, but what we need is pitching. I need pitching back. Then again, the Yankees are offering us Anthony Volpe. And Austin Wells. That's a tough trade. I might have to take that one. Oh, the Rays are offering us Curtis Mead. Oh, shit. No, that's probably still a better deal. I'll have to take a look at those players, though. But yeah, does anyone want to trade me a decent pitch, like a decent starting pitcher? I don't think anyone's going to want to give up too much pitching for him is kind of the thing. Espino is tempting. But some of those position players are tough to... Oh, Asa Lacy. That's probably as good as we're going to get as Asa Lacy. Yeah, I think I have to do that. I think I almost have to. Unless there's somebody better, but I don't think I'm going to get better than Asa Lacy. Any other A-level starting pitching? Because that's Cole Winn. I'm getting somebody better with the Lacy trade, though, as a second player is the thing there. Oh, Max Meyer. That's tempting. I might have to do that one. That one's probably the best. A second baseman and a center fielder. think I do want to do this trade though. I like Asa Lacey better than the other guys, so we'll take that. Manaya, what can we get for Sean Manaya? Okay, they're offering Gunnar Henderson again. Taj Bradley. There's a player. There's a few interesting packages. That's one. Colson Montgomery. What else we got? Espino again. I might have to take him. Unless something better comes up. Espino's probably the guy. Ooh, Frank Mazzucato. Do not need Matthias. None of these. Dustin Harris is interesting. Well, now they're offering Cole Winn as well. I might have to do that. Yeah, Cole Winn is obviously the best choice so far. I don't like Cole Winn in real life, but if he's going to have A potential in this game. Actually, this is probably the best I'm going to do. I believe that means we're going to have to get rid of some players. Yeah, we will. How many starting pitchers do we have? 20? Okay, so pitching-wise, we're still fine. Okay, so here's the guy that we just got. Or one of them that we just got anyway. So he's not like super great, but he is something. He's got some potential. You. So we got to get rid of a few guys here. So I think we can safely dump like you. I think we can safely dump. We got Chris Meade, or Curtis Meade now. We've got Buddy Reed can go, I think. Gotta get rid of one more. These guys are like the exact same, so it does not matter. You're older, I guess. Who's the guy that we just got? Peyton Burdick? He's also he's 25. He's a little older too, but that's fine. We got the players that we wanted out of that. We have 7 third basemen. Yeah, I think we can let's just release you. It's fine. What's your contract look like? Okay, you're still under arbitration for quite a while, and you're obviously really good. You're easily our best defensive catcher, so we're keeping you around. So this is we only have 25 men on the active roster, so we got on the 40 man, so we got to figure this out. I need you added to the 40-man just to pitch. Asa Lacey might have to come be pit. No, we're not going to throw him up there. We're not going to throw these guys up there. Who do we not care about if they... So how many pitchers? 1, 2, 3. Sure, you are 4. Since you're already on the 40-man. I guess you. You're in the majors. Are you? You'd think you would be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 relievers. And 13. Okay, yeah, that's 13 pitchers. 7 relievers, 1 closer, and 5 starters. Yes. We've got to send some people. Okay, you're on the 40-man, but you're not going to be at the major league. Well, it doesn't matter because this is still spring training, so it's not a huge deal. Who's all up yet? Yeah. Auto-fix the pitching rotation. I honestly don't care right now. Although, I don't know why Kaprelian is not in the rotation. That just doesn't make sense. I don't know why Kaprelian isn't number 1, honestly. Well, here, since it's spring, there we go. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I need another pitcher. 2, 3, 4. 2. Oh! I added him to the 40-man, but I didn't bring him up. That makes sense. Okay, there we go. That's better. So this is all spring training. So nobody does see. Pending. The Royals placed Frankie Montas on waivers. Sure, we'll place a claim on Frankie Montas. Why the hell not? The Diamondbacks placed him on waivers. Put another claim on him. Sure, why not? Sure. The Orioles have placed Montas on waivers. Claim him. Yeah, we didn't get... This is getting stupid. Sure, put a claim Sean Mania. Frankie Montas was waived. Claim him. Yes, place a claim on him. This is so stupid. Spring training is over. Okay, so obviously we didn't get the claims. We didn't get we didn't get either of those guys, which would have been stupid if we did. Okay, so anyway, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are our starters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That means we still need to move somebody. Move him up. So we got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 pitchers. That's what we want. Move you down to AAA. These are our catchers. And Vought can play a couple other positions too. At first is currently Jonah Bride, which is fine. Hernandez can play in AAA for this season. Because part of it is that we do not want to be that good. We just don't. We want draft picks. So I'm thinking that however this team is looking right now, yep, that's fine. You're going to be our third baseman, and you can play a few other positions as well. Ellis Andrews. The only thing I'm going to make is if we have way too many outfielders or something. Well, Seth Brown is probably going to be our first baseman, I guess, so that's kind of that. He's not on the 40-man? He should be. He's got to be up. You're not ready. How many people do I have that can play shortstop? We have Elvis Andrews. Okay, he can play short. That's what I was looking for. I just wanted to make sure I had a second one that would be ready to go. Okay. Okay. Rotation. Caprellian, Irvin, Sanchez, Honeywell. Yep, okay. Blackburn and Holmes are the long men. We've got Puck. Yep, that's about right. Lineups. Okay. So, that's not going to be, this is not correct. Just put Kevin Smith there for a second because we want... Okay, so hold on. So in center we have Pin. That's not how we want this. He's got to be center. Pinder is a left fielder. And right we have McKinney. I guess we might as well keep going with, because he's... I mean, he is better, I guess, yeah. Okay. So Lowry there. Kemp. 62 and 50. Let's just go power. And McKinney. Yeah. Actually, he's got a lot of power against righties. Sure, something like that. Not that it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay. Seth Brown is again at first. First, second, third, short. He's our center fielder, and he is our going to be leading off. Pinder's going to be batting second. Why is Murphy not in there? He's the way better catcher. That's why he's got to be in there. And you can stay in right. Nah, that'll be a platoon. That's fine. Okay, so first, second. There. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, hold on. .56 and 50 is the DH. Yeah, sadly, he's probably the best choice. Anyway, I have... we only have the one sponsorship right now. We'll have to get more. But, yeah, I understand how scouting is. So, I have already set scouting to auto, I believe. Because this, at least for this first season, because we just need best players available. That's just how this, so it's scout first. So scouting, it's like, I'll just let them go. I'm probably just let them go permanently, but we'll see how it is. In the meantime, we have, oh, hey, we did get him. Okay, then.
Opening day is behind us, so let's look back at how the first games of the year played out on the diamond. Starting out west in the American League, Shohei Ohtani pitched into the ninth inning with one earned run on his line, helping lead the Angels to the victory over Oakland 6-1. Also out of Oakland, starting pitcher Frankie Montas
no question.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead right here. Okay, here we go. Let's go now.
Fans, do you have what it takes to be a major league umpire?
Just turn everything down to make sure. Oh, wait, inside the show? Off. I think that'll do it. Okay, I think that'll fix that. Anyway. I think we should trade Frankie Montas. Who wants Frankie Montas again? Oh, we could get Luis Patino. That's not bad. Okay, that's clearly about as good a deal as we're going to get. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get better than this. Gotta get rid of some players, though. You gotta get rid of a starting pitcher. Let's see, that's probably going to be you then. Or no, you're already up. We're using you to eat innings. Never mind, it's going to be... We're using you to eat innings. Probably you then. And then I guess you. Because you're not on the roster. And you're not going to get any... You're not going to be all that great. Well, I suppose I could get rid of one of these guys, too. Nah, we'll release you. You're bad. So that didn't affect anything? And it did not. That was dumb as hell. Okay, so I guess we gotta send. Let's fix something here. So what do we have? We have 1, 2, 3. Oh, Pearson. Yes. Okay, well now we've got to bring him back up anyway. So that was dumb. Turn off critical situations. Auto fix their lineup, please. Thank you. We have won a game. One game. Keep him active. Oh wait, that's AAA. I don't... Here. MLB only. That's what we want. Ooh, a 3-game winning streak. Auto fix those lineups, please. He'll still be out, so keep him on. Keep him down. Then we don't want him coming up. Auto utilize him. Oops. which means that Pearson goes back down to AAA, and our pitching rotation goes back to normal. Okay, so let's bring up a catcher, I guess. You were the one that was on the 40-man? Yes. Or, whoops. Voight has to be playing. Or Vought, however you pronounce that. Oh, and he already is playing. He's already on that run. Okay, don't matter. We're ready to go. Just keep him active. Keep him on the list. Auto-utilize him. Keep him active. He'll be back in a few days. Yep, get him back. Auto-utilize Caprellian. Draft is in only a few days. Keep Sheldon Noisy active, and we're going to go to the draft. We have the 18th pick. Not a great pick. Okay. So there's a few 80 overall guys here that we've scouted a little bit. Who else have we scouted? This guy. Heavily scouted some catchers, which is interesting. We really scouted this first baseman. He's quite a ways away, but then again, so are we, so it's not a huge discrepancy. We've got catchers is the thing. You know what, let's go with this guy. We scouted him pretty well. They like him. Might have to take you. We really scouted this guy. No, I don't like what I see out of that profile. Yeah, I think we'll go with that with you. Okay, the closer that we were looking at is gone. You're still here, and I wonder why. I guess you could just be a long ways out. But he's probably the best player on our list, so we'll take him. So basically not Ron Silva. Any of these other three are not look okay to me. Are there any other interesting players here? He can play short. That's interesting. Let's see, what is it? Per nines are what we're looking for, really. 75, 55, 65, 80. Sure, why not? Now it's just kind of a crapshoot. So. Okay, what do we got here? Whoa, we did well. I mean, he's going to take forever. So Luis Lerma, he's got potential, but he's gonna take forever. But man, he has potential. We'll take you. You at least have B potential. So you're not super great, but we'll take you. You are also going to take forever. You're at least organizational depth. Yeah, all these guys have potential. They're just going to take a long time to reach it. And I don't suppose we don't really need you. Yeah, we won't sign him. We don't need him. So yeah, this is just. Okay, so McKinney's hurt, so we gotta make some sort of roster move here. I don't suppose we have another outfielder on the. Oh, we do have another outfielder on the 40-man. Okay, sure. So we need another right fielder. So Piscotti, you can go in there, sure. Yeah, that's already good. Okay, no problem there. Auto-utilize Murphy. Move him back down. Yeah, keep him active. He's fine. that means that we can put Pache back down. Fine. Lots of little injuries here. Promote Austin Allen then. Get him back up. Yeah, auto-fix the line. It's fine. This year does not matter. It's fine. The Nationals are offering a trade. They're offering a terrible starting pitcher. Luchery. No, I do not want to make that trade. It's a terrible trade. There, Allen. You're going back down. We're almost at the All-Star break. Oh, the Tigers are making me an offer. Okay, so they want Ramon Laureano. They're offering me who here? A catcher? Oh, this guy. 22 years old. C potential. Pretty decent defensively. Oh, a relief pitcher. No, I don't want him. And a left fielder. No, I do not want that deal. Sorry. The NL won the All-Star game. Oh, dang. I wanted to see who made the All-Star team. Oh, here we go. So I doubt any. Well, we had to have one guy make it. Is the thing. Oh, hey, John Means was traded to the Royals in this timeline. Okay. So who's our one All-Star? Gil Sano made the All-Star team. Oh, Sheldon Noisy. Even though he's absolute dog shit, somebody had to make it. Who was he bumped out somebody who was way he bumped out somebody who I'd be really pissed if I was the player he bumped. I'd be so pissed. Okay, well, anyway. So yeah. Top prospect. Let's see if we've got what the prospect list looks like at this point. If we've gotten anybody onto the list. We've got David Hernandez, who is getting better. He will probably be starting for us next season. A lot of our prospects will probably be starting for us next season. Oh, we got one. We've got Langoliers, Ace Brian Acevedo, Rocky Brooks. Sorry. Yeah, we got a lot of prospects on the top list now, and Francisco Lopez, and Darren Vogelsang. Do we even really need to look at the stats of our team? It's going to be terrible. Caprellian and Irvin are actually having okay seasons. Nothing spectacular, but also they're not killing us. Out of the bullpen, yeah, nobody's doing great. I guess Puck is doing okay. And Trevino's actually doing really good. Wow. Why wasn't he our all-star? Jesus. He should have made the team. Anyway, Murphy in limited playing time, his OPS is 907. He missed a lot of time though, so it's not a 1-to-1, but he's doing okay. Oops. Damn it. First base, Jonah Bride. Well, he hasn't been our primary first baseman, but he's playing. 709. Lowry and Kemp. We've got 710, 782. Kemp is actually getting a little better, I guess. At third base, Noisy has been... He's not doing much. I still don't understand how he was our all-star. Elvis Andrews is, of course, starting to go down, which is not surprising. Seth Brown, 17 homers. I'm pretty sure that's going to be leading the team, although Pinder has 11. Seth, even though he's got his on-base plus slugging is still shit. Laurenato has 12 homers. Yeah, Laurenato's probably having a good season. Yeah, 765. Not great, not bad. And these guys, yeah, nobody wins here. Our team is dog shit. That's fine. It's not the point. Let's just finish out this season and call it good. The Mets want to trade. Okay, so they want Sean Murphy. They're offering me Jordan Yamamoto, who is not super great, but they're also offering me Francisco Alvarez, one of the top catching prospects in baseball, for our catcher. We still have 3 more years of arbitration on is kind of the thing there. But I think we have to do it. We're in total rebuild mode. We have to. An offer like that, we kind of have to take, don't we? Yeah. I was not expecting that. That means you've got too many players on the 40-man. Or not on the 40-man. In the majors. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. You're coming up. You're going down. You're going down, and Yamamoto is now in our rotation. That should fix that. And you're our new starting catcher. Congratulations, Shea. You've just been promoted. Today's the trade deadline. Okay, well, we're... Oh, okay, we gotta get rid of somebody, I guess. We could probably get rid of... We got 7 shortstops. We can probably get rid of a shortstop. Yeah, you can go. just keep him active. Brett Honeywell's fine. And he's also fine. Keep him active as well. And then auto-utilize Honeywell. And auto-utilize Vought. We're going to make it. Grant Holmes. Yeah, okay, we gotta bring somebody up for Grant Holmes. Okay, who's on the 40-man? Or I probably have to add someone to the 40-man, don't I? Let's add you to the 40-man and bring you up, because that way I don't care if I get rid of you later. Yeah, keep him active. You can call up 2 players. Do I even have players I can call up? 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I can bring you back. And then I guess, yeah, we'll move you up too. Since you're already on the 40-man, that's fine. Come on, we're almost there. We're almost at the finish line. And none of our minor league teams made the playoffs, and clearly we're not making the playoffs. 51 and 111. Yeah, thanks. Regular season has come to an end. Did we accomplish anything? No. No league leaders. Henry Davis is an interesting. I wish we had him on in a system. Henry Davis is awesome. Okay, what about prospect-wise? We've got 1 prospect in the top 50. We've got 2 in the top 50. 3 in the top 50. Actually, wait, did I miss somebody? 1, 2, 3, 4, now that we've got Alvarez. 5 with Lacey. 6 with Francisco Lopez. 7 with Soderstrom. Oh, good, he's going up. That's good. That's very good. 8 with Vogelsang. Yes, we're doing awesome. Let's see how some of our players did the rest of the way. Cole Irvin had an okay season. Yeah, nobody was super great, though. Out of the bullpen, Puck was our best one there. I guess Kolarek did... Well, he only pitched 7 innings, which is weird. Trevino ended up getting rocked for the rest of the season. He was great through the All-Star break, though. Okay, Langeliers, in his limited playing time, did very well, I think. Yeah, he's going up everywhere. OPS is 748 for a rookie for half of a rookie season. That's not bad. Let's see. Lowry had 23 home runs. We're not keeping you around, but you hit 23 home runs. Jeez, Noisy went up. He ended up hitting 14. Still, his OPS is awful. Andrews, yeah, you're not sticking around either. Seth Brown ended up with 27 home runs. Overall, we did not have a great season. Okay, you did well. Oops, and yeah. Just sim postseason, please. Let's just get it over with. The Blue Jays defeated the Mets to win the 2002 World Series. Your contracts with your pitching coach, your first base coach, and your third base coach have ended. Good, because I want replacements. I'm probably going to fire any other coaches I have, too. Who's retired? None of our players, apparently. Anybody, cool? Well, I guess we'll find out when we go to the next one. Hall of Fame inductees? Nobody. Okay. Yeah, I understand how free agency works. Okay, so here's the guys that we're going to have to look at. Here's our guys that we can, like, put qualifying offers on or whatever. Except looking at them now, we might keep Chad Pinder. Maybe. Because this is all going to be for next time. Because Andrews is gone. Lowry is most likely gone. He's gone. He's gone. So yeah, we might keep Chad Pinder around. And that's out of those guys. Yeah, that's probably going to be about it. And then, our manager. In fact, I'm firing Mark Kotze. Christopher Ray we'll keep around. Clutch, power, plate vision, -3 to bunting. I do not care. That's great. Farm director. We're going to fire you too. And we'll deal with trying to fill all of these. But again, that is going to be for next time. So next time on the show, the 2022 offseason and the 2023 season for the Oakland Athletics. So, as usual, this is John Crate signing out.